Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NHPI. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like a few weeks worth of time, it's actually just the past 2 days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've been doing this analysis on a very routine basis. I think I might have done it every day this week, and this thing just continues to plug away and trend upwards. Sure, today it's pulled back, but I'm kind of sounding like a broken record, but it's always amazing. You can tell what people just don't have any idea what they're doing. They're brand new. They're running around like a chicken with their head cut off because they're freaking out and all this sort of stuff. And, freaking out why, I don't know, especially, like I said, you look at the track record here. And what do I mean by track record? Well, let's just kind of look at several of these past pullbacks. I mean, there is a pullback. There's a pullback. Not as big. There's a pullback. Let's see. There's a pullback. There's a pullback. And right now, once again, there is a pullback. Maybe you've noticed a common theme here, but each of these pullbacks, that line I was not able to extend down as low as a previous one. Or in other words, the price keeps on building higher bases. Or if you want to put on your imagination cap, and if you picture each of those as stair steps, you can see that the price is still very clearly building higher stair steps. So I get it, the price did pull back from where it was. However, assuming you care about more so the big picture of things, everything is still perfectly fine. Now, if you're some sort of day trader flipper and you bought right there at the high and you wanted to sell within 7.8 seconds after buying, well, then yeah, for you, the chart looks kind of rough. But assuming you care about the grand scheme of it all, yeah, the price pulled back, but the overall uptrend is still fully intact. And as I've talked about in past videos, just because it really makes things the most simplified, no pun intended, but just keep an eye on the 50-period simple moving average. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. Any way you can best visualize that, that is what's being represented there. As far as areas of resistance going into next week, there's clearly some sellers sitting right up here between 0.021 and 0.022, so that'll be public enemy number one. But all in all, like I said, as long as the price keeps on building those higher bases, just sit back and let the trend do its thing. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.